Hola todos. Hello everyone. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo están? O ¿cómo está usted? Soy Funky Ako. Yo estoy bien. Hoy es viernes. Hoy es viernes. Hoy es 9 de julio de 2021. Hoy no está lloviendo. No está soleado. Hoy está lloviendo o está nublado. Más o menos. Soy Funky Ako. Pero me llaman Ako. Soy de Nagoya, Japón. Vivo en Nagoya, Japón. Tengo 56 años. Okay, and anything else? Algo más. Me gusta cantar, me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta tocar el bajo, me gusta estudiar idiomas extranjeros. Hablo japonés. ¿Es it okay? Japonés, inglés, and un poco de español. Mucho gusto. Okay, let's get started. Today's lesson, I'm going to teach you. En el clase de hoy vamos a aprender sobre the verb tener, okay, which means have. And hoy es día 16. It's been 16 days already. Okay, tener. I didn't say that. Bienvenidos al mundo de español. Okay, welcome to the world of Spanish. Tener means to have. It's a very useful word. Okay, I'm going to make a list for you. Just like yesterday. Okay, this yo means I, tu means you, casual, and él means he, ella means she, and usted means casual, formal you, singular. Okay, then nosotros, and this mean we, but you only use this one because it's only for female, and it's a group of men and women. You should use this one, okay? And then vosotros and vosotras, likewise, you only use this one for girls or female only, women only. If it's a group of male and female, you should use this one, okay? And this only, and it means you, okay? You plural, you all, and this can be used only in Spain. Latin American people don't use these ones, okay? Just like I said yesterday. And ellos means they, men, okay? Ellas means women. And then ustedes means you all, formal, okay? Plural form of formal you, okay? And tener can be changed to 6 different forms. I've been talking about this for the last few days, right? Joe, in case of Joe, tener can be tengo. And for two, you, singular, tener can be tiene, nes. Okay? And for these three, tener can be tiene. Okay, these look very similar, right? But this only has always has s at the end. If you omit s from this one, it can be for them. Okay, tener for we is tenemos. And tener for you all, tenéis. And the last, tener for them, tienen. So you should say these one by one many times until you remember them automatically. Okay, and you can use one of these or any of these automatically in a conversation in the end. So you have to repeat them over and over again, like tengo, tienes, tiene, tenemos, tenéis, tiene. Tienen, yes. Many times until you remember it completely. Okay, and it can be it is going to be automatic, and then you can use these in a conversation freely as you want. Okay, and okay, the purpose of this verb tener has three purposes. Okay, is it okay? My explanation can be a bit confusing, right? Tener has three purposes. One, possession. Like, I have 20 euros. In Spanish, you can say tengo. Tengo or yo tengo. Either is okay, but most of the time the subject can be omitted. And I explained it before, right? Already. Because this single form of verb explains who you are talking about, who this sentence is talking about. So that's why subjects can be omitted. Even subject was omitted, still the sentence tells you who this sentence is talking about. Okay, I have 20 euros. In español, tengo 20 euros. Okay, euros means euros. And then next one sentence, Anna has blonde hair. Okay, and then the subject is Anna, right? This cannot be omitted because it's important. If it's she, you can omit ella. But in case of Anna, because probably because Anna, this word, this name has come up for the first time during the conversation. Because the next time you talk about Anna, then you use she instead of Anna, the name, right? So Anna, this word has just come up, right? And Anna has blonde hair. Ana tiene. Because this is for singular, right? Singular, it's from the third column on the left side from the third from the top, right? It's for she and he and usted, you, singular, formal, right? Ana tiene, and blonde hair means el pelo means hair. Pelo. And the blonde means rubio. Okay, this sentence goes like this. Ana tiene el pelo rubio. In case of English, adjective, and this is noun, right? This is a noun and this is adjective. Adjective most of the time should come or should be put after the noun. But in case of Spanish, no. In English, like blonde hair, adjective most of the time comes before the noun. But in Spanish, this is totally opposite. You have to put adjective or any word that explains that noun like this. So noun first and then adjective. Okay? This is opposite from English. And then the second one. Second purpose for this tener or tener is existence. Okay? For example, I have a son. Okay. Yo tengo, or just tengo. Son means un hijo. Hijo. Okay. Un means and hijo means son. If it's a daughter, then this should be una, and this should be hija. Okay, most of the time, I'm not really sure if all the time, if it's all the time or most of the time, but the word ends with o is a word for male, and the word ends with a is a word for female. Okay, so it's easy to guess. Okay, and this can be changed too. This is un is for male and una is for female. Okay. Okay, next, I have 2 coins. No, sorry, mistake. I had 2 cousins. Tengo dos. Cousins means, ¿cómo se dice? Cousins or cousin in español. Okay, it's primo. And since there are 2 cousins, you should put s at the end. Okay. Tengo dos primos. Primos means I have 2 cousins. Then next question. Next sentence. I have 3 uncles. Tengo 3 means tres, right? Tres, uncle means, ¿cómo se dice uncle en español? Okay. Tío. And since there are 3 uncles, you have to put s at the end. Okay. And the next sentence, I have 2 brothers. Okay. Tengo 2 dos. Okay. Dos brothers. In case of male brothers, it should be hermanos. Hermano, okay? Because this ends with O, right? Just like I said to you a little while ago, right? Hermano. And since there are two hermanos, hermano, you should put S at the end to make it plural. Okay, next one. I have a very nice friend. I have a very nice friend. Okay, tengo. A very nice friend. One friend, and it's a male friend. Okay. First, you should say un amigo, a friend, amigo. And put the word nice at the end after this one, the noun, okay? Very nice, very nice. ¿Cómo se dice very nice en español? It's muy means very. Nice means simpático. Simpático. Okay? Just like I told you. Noun first, and then after the noun, there comes adjective, okay? To explain the noun, how it is, what it is like, for example. Okay, next one. I have a female friend who works at a bank. It's a kind of a longer sentence. It's a longer sentence, but if you break it down, it can be easier, okay? Then I have tengo. What do you have? A female friend, right? Female friend means this is male friend. Then guess, okay? Una amiga, okay? Because just like I told you, the word which ends with A is the word for female, right? And next. And you should put noun first, and then explain it, what it is like after that. To add more word like adjective or something like that. And if we want to explain noun, not using only adjective like this simple word, and if you want to put a sentence, or I don't know what to say, could in English, sentence phrase, okay, you should put que. And this is similar to which in English. And que, then this can be translated into who, okay? Then this makes it pretty easy, right? This makes it look like it's pretty easy, right? Que. And then next, una amiga works, and works, the verb work is trabajar. And this can be changed to trabaja for she. So you should put trabaja after que. And where? At a bank. And at means en Spanish. And a bank ¿Cómo se dice a bank en español? Okay, it's un banco. So the whole sentence should be Tengo una amiga que trabaja en un banco. If you understand English, this sentence can be pretty easy and simple because it's similar to how English sentence works, right? Okay, next purpose, the last purpose. 3. Age. Oh no, there are 4. There are 4 purposes, and this is 3rd. Okay, age. Like, I'm 30 years old. We already did it many times, right? So I guess you understand how to make the sentence. I'm 30 years old. Tengo in number 30 años. Okay. And then Juan is 28 years old. Juan yeah, tiene 28 años, okay? And she is 19. The verb form for she is tiene, right? It's the same as this one. Tiene 19 años. Or if you want to put the subject before this, ella. Okay. Ella. Okay. And then the 4th purpose, the last one, is situation. Can you guess what it is like to be? Situation. State of being. Okay, state of being. Like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry means, ¿Cómo se dice I'm hungry en español? Do you understand? Do you know? Tengo hambre. Is it right? Tengo hambre, okay? And then, I'm thirsty. And then, we are hungry. What do you say? The verb form, conjugation for we, for this tener verb is tenemos. Means we. Okay? We have. And we tenemos. If you want to put subject in front of this, nosotros o vosotras. No. Nosotros o nosotras tenemos hambre. Okay. Then, I'm thirsty. Guess how to say it. Tengo sed. Okay, sed means thirsty. And then, what about we are thirsty? You can just guess because we did this one while ago, right? Just now. And if you want to put the subject in front of the verb, you can do it. Like nosotros or nosotras if it's all girls. Nosotros tenemos sed. Okay? This means we are thirsty. Alright? And then next sentence, a little bit harder one. It's gonna be a little bit harder one. Okay, they have a fever. Okay, first, we'll do it. I will do it with I. Okay, I have a fever. Tengo. Fever means fiebre. Okay, tengo fiebre. These two words explains who this sentence is talking about, right? I have a fever. It's very interesting. And then, what about he? He has a fever. The word form for he is tiene, right? Tiene fiebre. It's easy. And what about she? Tiene fiebre. And what about you? What about let's see. They, okay? They and they are a group of men and women. Then tienen fiebre. Okay? Or if you're from Spain, you would prefer to say vosotros tenéis fiebre. Okay? But if you're from Latin American country, you would prefer to say like this, right? It's a bit confusing, but it's not that difficult if you learn it one by one. Okay, then next one. I am cold. Okay, tengo. What's the word for cold? We've learned it once, right? No, yet. The word for cold is frío, okay? And frío, the opposite meaning of frío is hot, and in Espanol is calor, okay? If you want to say I'm hot, you can say tengo calor, okay? It's very simple. And if it's you casual, what would the sentence be? Okay, tienes frío. And then you can make this sentence to a question sentence. How would you do that? Okay, you put the I don't know how to call it, the upside down question mark, and then write the usual sentence, and then put the question mark at the end. This makes this usual sentence question sentence. It's very simple, right? Because there aren't any question sentence like English sentences do. Okay, next. I'm very sleepy. Okay, tengo. Very means mucho. Tengo mucho. Sleepy means sueño. Okay. Tengo mucho sueño means I'm very sleepy. Okay, and I'm gonna teach you a little bit something a little bit interesting using tener. If you put tener, if you put tener and que at the end, if you put que after tener, This means have to. And as always, this tenel can be changed to 6 different forms according to the subject, okay? So, I have to arrive at Madrid tomorrow. Okay. Then, tengo que. How, ¿cómo se dice? Arrive, it's a verb, right? En español. Okay, it's llegar. And it's I don't know, infinitive. Infinitive means the verb form which hasn't changed anything. Okay. Just like tener. Tener is the infinitive because it's the original one, right? Original form. And then it can be changed into 6 different forms, right? Infinitive means the form of word or form of verb which is original, which hasn't changed at all yet. So tengo que llegar. Tengo que llegar means arrive. At means Madrid. Mañana means tomorrow means mañana. Okay, you can make the sentence easy. Muy bien. Or what was that? Buen trabajo. Okay, next sentence. You have to sleep. You have to. Okay. This is not formal, but this is casual. Casual you. Tienes que. Sleep means dormir. So you can just use the infinitive form of this word. Dormir. Okay, next one. We have to wake up early tomorrow. Okay, we. The tenel form of we. What was that? Okay, tenemos, right? Tenemos que. Wake up early. Wake up early means there is just one word for Spanish. Madrugar. It's a big word, right? Mañana. Okay, that's it. And then new information. Okay. Tenemos is for we, right? And tenéis, tienen. Tienen means they, right? If you make sentences or if you say something using any of these forms, it can be about custom. Okay, custom. Custom means you are supposed to do something because everybody, it is a rule or it is custom, it is, I don't know what to say, anything that you are supposed to do. Okay? For example, you are supposed to return the key to the hotel because it is a fixed rule, right? Everybody returns the key to the hotel. So that's why you have to do it, right? In this case, in English, we use you, right? Normally, generally speaking. And in Spanish, you can use either of these forms. Either of these forms, either for we or they. Okay, not you. Okay, next sentence. You are supposed to return the key to the hotel. So, the subject is you. So, the tener form of you or plural is tienen. Tienen. Or tenéis. Nosotros, vosotros. Tenemos, tenéis. If for people in Spain, it can be tenéis. Tenéis. Tenemos, tenéis, right? But this is probably only for people in Latin America, though. Okay, tienen. Tienen. Oh, yeah. Tienen que. So, yes. Tienen que. Tienen que. Because you have to do something. Tienen que. This set phrase is means you have to, right? You have to return. Return. ¿Cómo se dice return en español? It's devolver. Devolver. And this is the original form. Infinitive. This hasn't changed anything. You can use it as it is. Tienen que devolver. And what? La. Like the key, right? La llave. This means the key. To the hotel. Al hotel. And why because it can be broken into two parts. A and L. Because hotel is a male word. It's a word for male, masculine word, and then you have to put L, not la. And if R comes before L, then they can be into one word, which is ar. Okay? This is the rule. And next one, are we supposed to stand in line? Well, it's a bit difficult sentence, right? But if it's a question sentence, you don't have to worry about the word order because you can just use the same sentence as the usual sentence, and there are no difference between the usual sentence and the question sentence except for the question mark, right? So that's why the tenel form. What is the tenel form of for? Tenel form for we. What was that? Tenemos. So this comes first. Tenemos que. Tenemos que. And standing in line means hacer cola en español. In español. In Spanish. Tienes que hacer. This is the original form. This hasn't changed yet. Hacer cola. Cola. Okay. And then question. Make it question. Okay? What about the negative form of tener que? It's not that difficult. Okay, negative form. I'm gonna teach you how to make a negative sentence. Negative form. Negative form. How to make it? Okay, it's easy. Just put no in front of the verb. Just as usual. So the next sentence can be you don't have to go out early tomorrow. So you don't, you means singular casual you, okay? So the verb can be, should be tienes, right? Tienes que, no, tienes que. And go out means salir. Salir is the infinitive, and this is the original form, and it hasn't changed yet at all. And salir and early means temprano. And tomorrow, mañana. Okay, it's easy. You did a good job. Muy bien. Buen trabajo. And next sentence, the last one for today is, you don't have to eat everything. Okay, then, okay, let's make a sentence, usual sentence first, okay? Like, you have to eat everything. How do you write it? How do you make the sentence? Okay? Tienes, because it's singular casual you, right? Tienes que. Tienes que. This means you have to. And eat. ¿Cómo se dice eat en español? Comer. And this is the original form. And everything means todo. Okay, this means you have to eat everything. You have to eat everything. But if you want to make this sentence into a negative sentence, you can just put no in front of the verb. But subject comes before the no. So if you want to put the subject in this sentence, then to comes before no. Between and the no comes between the subject and the verb. Okay, do you think today's lesson was difficult? I really hope not. And it's important to review. Okay, I always review after the lesson because I have to edit the video. So at least I'm going to watch it again one more time. But you also have to review to make sure everything that you have learned. It's the key to improving your Spanish or any language. Okay? And you also have to prepare for the class. But you never know what's coming up for the next lesson, right? Then reviewing is easier for you to do, right? Yes, that's why I recommend you to review to make sure what you've learned already. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and hasta la próxima. Ciao. Buenas noches. Bye.